You are about to appear in an interview and you realize that there are people who have better grades and far more experience than you. What do? You might worry, but that's not even close to what I'm trying to suggest you today. What I'm trying to tell you today will stay with you for a long time and will help you in every interview that you face in your life. Now, I have to ask you this. Do you think that the person with good grades succeeds in the interview only because of good grades? Then how is it possible for people with lower grades or lesser experience to get the job? The answer to this lies in preparation. Remember this, candidates who are hired are not hired simply because of their grades or experience. They're hired because how they come across in the interview. If you come across as a better prepared candidate than the others in the interview, you have a great chance of being hired. You know why? Because companies want people who seek their positions. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to say that candidates with good grades and higher experience don't get hired. All I'm trying to suggest here is that the procedure of hiring does not only depend on these two parameters. It is also dependent on the performance of a candidate during the interview. So if you have lower grades or lesser experience for whatever reason, don't be disheartened. You still have your preparation in your hand. Don't be lazy about it. Do it and do it well. What preparation does to you? 1. It gives you immense confidence. I know rehearsing doesn't sound cool, but it will give you immense confidence if you rehearse your answers well. You will not get lost in randomness while answering the questions in the interview. 2. You are able to answer the frequently asked questions well. We all know what those FAQs are. Where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? Introduce yourself. Why do you want this position? Why should we hire you? All of those. But even after knowing all these frequently asked questions, over the years I have observed that students don't prepare for them. The moment you start messing up these questions, the interview gets an impression that you haven't prepared well for the interview, which simply means that you don't care for the job on offer. Otherwise, you would have prepared for it. Now, I know that people get nervous in an interview, but your preparation will help you bring down that nervousness quite a bit. 3. An interviewer wants the candidate to be sincere for the opportunity. Your preparedness shows that you really care for the job on the offer. 4. Start your preparation well in advance. Start your preparation well in advance and not the night before the interview. That's how you panic, not how you prepare. And this panic affects your preparation as well. So instead of worrying about things that you can't change, like your grades or your experience, start preparing for things that you have really control of. So for your next interview, prepare well and nail it. All the best. That's it from me now. Like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content on personality development, communication skills, and English language learning. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.